Jack, after more than a decade in court, the Colorado Supreme Court dismissed a lawsuit against you. This is a major victory. What does it feel like right now?
It was when Jake Warner, my attorney at ADF, called me and gave me the good news. I was like, this is just great news. This is so cool. I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't expect it right now, but it was good news.
Yes, it is. It is good news for you. And, give us a little bit of a backstory. I know you've shared this story many times, but not everybody knows it because this has been going on for 12 years now. And the first case involved a gay couple, a wedding cake that you had declined. But this case was about a refusal to make a cake celebrating a supposed gender transition, right?
Right. Well, first of all, I want to make it clear that at Masterpiece Cake Shop, we serve everybody, but we can't create every cake with every message that people ask us to. And in this case, the first case, the two men asked me to create a cake celebrating a same-sex wedding. To me, a wedding cake has an inherent message, and that's a message I couldn't express. In the current lawsuit, an activist attorney here in Colorado called us on the very day that the U.S. Supreme Court granted our case and asked if we could create a cake that was pink on the inside and blue on the outside. And then we were told that those colors were symbolic of celebration of changing gender. And then it became a message that I couldn't create. And we expressed to this person that we would be glad to create other cakes, custom cakes, or welcome to a shop for anything that we would sell, but we couldn't create that cake because of the message.
Jack, what has it been like for you as a Christian and a human being dragged through the courts almost endlessly for more than a decade? This is not something you had on your bingo card, I imagine. And so what has it been like to be in the midst of this for so long?
Well, God was so gracious to us in appointing Alliance Defending Freedom to come to our aid right from the very start. Like 3 days after all the legal stuff started, I was connected with ADF. And they've been there. They've been supportive. They've been encouraging. They've helped me understand everything that's going on, and just the support from the community and from the church, and just all those things rolled together. It's been a very encouraging time, though it seems like it shouldn't. But to understand now better how our government is supposed to work, how our courts do work, and when they work correctly, it's a good thing.
What drove your persistence in continuing to fight? Because let's be honest, there are a lot of people who, when faced with not just the legal battle, the media attention, which comes with, I imagine, threats and nasty messages, a lot of people would say after a year, after a month, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to buckle. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to try to find some sort of middle ground that even if I have to compromise, I don't have to deal with this. What kept you continuing and holding strong? You've held strong throughout this entire thing.
One of my favorite verses in the Bible comes from the Old Testament, 2 Chronicles 16:9, and it says that the eyes of the Lord range throughout the whole earth to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to Him. So, if my heart is fully committed to Him, He promises to strengthen me. He's the one who gives us the strength to be committed to Him in the first place. So it's kind of a circular thing. He strengthens us and then gives us the faith to be strengthened. So, just knowing that God is in control of all these issues and I can trust Him implicitly for everything, that's pretty much what's helped keep us going.